Yo, what is good, everyone? I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be giving you guys like a quick guide, like a how-to for dummies, how to blow up in the underground in 2024. Honestly, I should probably make this for 2025, but I'm just gonna title this video for 2024 because a lot of things are constantly changing, and you kind of always have to be ahead of the curve in order to really like understand how to go up with this shit. So first off, who I am, like why I should be telling you this. I run a media platform called For the Youth. I run a blog. I do articles, Spotify playlist placements, run an Instagram page. I do live mic performances. I do shows, sell clothes. I just do like a lot of different shit. But I've been doing this for a couple years now, and I've kind of like gauged an understanding of this industry and of what A&Rs look for, of what labels look for, kind of like how to craft yourself as this artist. So let's just go into it. Now the first thing that's very important is you need to know how to build a world. Now what I mean by this is like you have to have an image. You have to craft an image for yourself, whether that's the clothes you wear, the things you say, your music, your sound, like whatever it is, you have to craft an image. Like people have to know what to expect from you, because nowadays in this ever so shifting culture, there's everyone's an artist, everyone's trying to be an artist, including me. Like everyone's trying to be an artist, everyone's trying to make music because it's fun. I mean, who doesn't like making music? But with that, you kind of have to understand how to be authentic to yourself and how to like find a niche for yourself and how to like really build up on that. Like I'm gonna give a perfect example. His name is Shay now, but he used to be Shay Romani. He popped off in the underground, Euphoria, all those like old 2021 like SoundCloud, some would say classics, but like whatever. He was going crazy in the 2021 SoundCloud era, where everyone was like blowing up when they're like 16, 17, 18, whatever, like that whole era. So he didn't necessarily like have an image. He was just kind of making music under his name, Shay Romani, and then kind of took a break. Then he kind of like found his sound, and fast forward to now, he has like his own aesthetic. So like I'm gonna pop up a few pictures. You can kind of like understand his aesthetic. His visuals from his visuals from Miley Cyrus and Pizza Time are really like a core example of what I'm talking about. He has his like own like grungy aesthetic, and the reason I'm picking this example is because if you compare his image and his sound from 2021 to now, it's like a complete 180. So he really just locked in and figured out like how to do it, like how to build a world for himself, how to find a certain sound that works. So there really is a lot that goes into it, just besides making good music. But obviously making good music is the number one. Like that's the number one thing you have to focus on. And I heavily stress this in my other video that I made for how to blow up as an underground artist. But I feel like that's very important. I feel like people don't really understand that as much as they should. But yeah, along with like building an image, you also can't be mysterious. Like there's a fine line between like wanting to be Cardi and like doing it correctly. So let me explain that. So yeah, let me just explain that. So if you're posting like, I don't know, like once a day on Instagram, whether it's a story, whether it's a post, and whatever you're posting like kind of has to like resonate with your image and with what you're trying to do, if that makes sense. You kind of just have to make everything you post make sense. I'm not here to tell you like what you can and can't post. I'm just saying like a lot of artists kind of fail like building off of their image, if that makes sense. Like if you're doing something, you want to play into that as much as you can while still being your authentic self. Like I don't know, take someone like anyone who's going up in the underground understands this. World building is a very important thing nowadays because everyone has seen the Polo G's, the Rod Waves, the Lil TJs. We've all seen just like any other ordinary rapper. I feel like people are kind of sick and tired of just like the same visuals, the same Instagram posts. People just want different shit now. So I feel like that's why it's that important to really understand how to build your world, find an image for yourself, and also craft that similar to your sound. That's just like a small kind of take I could dive more into this. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out this bit.